Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. Digging in, Chris Bryant, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park.
Batting first, the shortstop.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Cesar Hernandez.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. His matchup numbers with Hendricks, just 3 for 14. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
I got 2-1 the count.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And it's fouled away. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Now another 2-2.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Here's the first pitch to him.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right. Fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's the pitch. Jason Hayward is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up now, Ian Happ will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's in there for strike 1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fouled off. Santana gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he got him. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Naquin. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Weak roller right side. Reined in. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Hernan Perez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hernandez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what?
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now a move over to first. From the stretch, Anthony Rizzo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He'll get it into second. And he'll get in there safely. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Ball 1 to start the at bat. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. No one out with a runner at second. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it's fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. To the left side, but it's well foul. Another 1-2 delivery.
I got to count 2-2.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Wilson Contreras is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Hayward on the run. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Fouled away. Now a curveball misses inside. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. So stepping in, Friendl Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Right fielder, number 4.
At the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Zimmer is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent out to straightaway center field. DeShields is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in, Hernan Perez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Naquin.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing with a punch out, 1 away.
Now back.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. High in the air down the right field line. Hayward on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in once again, Delino DeShields. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Two away now for the Cubs in the sixth. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now. And standing in as the switch hitting second. Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And there's one down now. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
To 1-2 now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So now Carlos Santana. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. Into right field, that's a base hit. In now, Bradley Zimmer. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Reyes blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So here's Tyler Naquin. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Javier Baez becomes the first out of the inning. On its way is pitch number 75. Kyle Schwarber is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, Roberto Perez.
First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker down around the knees, gets the called strike. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Popped him up. Ramirez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ian Happ. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Adam Simber gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A ball and a strike now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Simber is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hernan Perez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And it's fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Jeffress will do this himself, and that's the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a swinging bunt. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He singled his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's set, and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
The 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Cubs are down to their final out now, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll...
The right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the result...